Let's go left. Lovely view. Oh, cool. Schools are out, aren't they?
Yeah, it's nice and quiet.
So if you just take her on there and sit her up, I'm going to just wander there and tell the people what I'm doing, and then we'll start her training straight away. What's she like with the other dog? Up there.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Absolutely fine.
Okay, okay. Okay, afternoon all. So this is a 20-minute video that we're doing now with Dolly, the Rottweiler, around. If you only got 20 minutes, things to do to keep the brain working and just to fill some time in, make it a little bit different. So as you can see, Dolly's over there, just chilling. She's actually had a run this morning, but doesn't matter. So to start off with, before we do anything, is Dolly's got to walk to heel because she's got to earn her tennis ball. So whether you do that on the lead or off the lead, that's up to you. But walk her at least to the first, that little tree, to heel.
Dolly, heel. Good girl. Heel. Good. Come on.
I have set a timer on my phone, so if you hear an alarm go off in about 18 minutes, then you'll know what it is. So then, turn and sit her up. Keep her sat next to you and chuck her ball that way, but don't let her go and chase it. Keep her at sit.
Sit. Leave. Leave. Sit.
Okay, now walk up another 5 steps.
Come this way. Good girl. Heel.
And then when you get level with the next tree, turn and send her back for it.
Dolly. Here. Sit.
Make her sit. That's it, and send her for it.
Go on. Go on. Good. Come here. Come here. 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 Sit.
She hasn't destroyed it. Okay, so that's the first one. So now we're going to keep walking.
Right. Heel.
So as you're walking now, I want you to drop the ball down in front of you, but don't let her get it. Keep walking. So she sees it drop, that's it, they keep walking.
Good girl.
Now I want you to go at least half of this distance to the end of that road away. So theoretically, these are like gun dog drills. She's got to remember where the ball is. Because the grass is short, it's quite straightforward to start, but as she gets better at it, you can go places with longer grass. That's it. So then turn around there, sit her up, and then tend her to find it.
Take that off. Come on, find your ball. Find it.
So imagine in long grass, she wouldn't be able to see it. So she'd have to use her nose.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, it's got a squeaky in it.
Sit. Good.
So same again. So if you want to keep her off, walk her to heel now
Dolly.
and pass me the
Heel.
ball.
Dolly, come. Here.
That's it. You walk her to heel.
Dolly,
What about me? I haven't got it.
come here. No chance.
It's all right. It's all right.
Good girl. Come on, this way. Good.
Keep going. I will drop it when she stops looking back at me going, where's she done with that ball? That's it. Keep going. And then turn, sit her up and send her back for it.
Find it. Find it. Yeah, good girl. Come on, Dolly. Here. Dolly.
So the options you have with this is you can
Sit.
find longer grass, or somewhere like this you have a second ball.
Yes.
So you could stand, you could like chuck one that way and you send her back for it,
Yeah.
like you just did, and while she's running that way you chuck the other one this way and you take her off and say, now go find that one. So
Yes.
she has to go, well, there's nothing there. Over time she'll judge your arm.
Yeah.
Wherever your arm goes, she goes. So same again. So you're going to walk her that way.
Okay.
Look your ball, Dolly.
She loves the ball.
Well, so throw off the camera because you're good for that. That's it. Forget me. I'm going to walk this way. So this is just about making the dog work. We're going to do one more, then we're going to move on and do something different. Okay, sit her up, man. Send her back when you're ready. Look at these bright green. So we'll see, okay. So when she comes back with it now, put the ball back in your pocket. We'll carry on walking. Come on, doll.
Good girl, Lee.
Are they good, those cone balls?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be indestructible, aren't they?
No.
They're not. They're supposed to be. Most stuff Kong mate is supposed to be indestructible.
Oh, if she had it constantly, within about, I don't know, 5 minutes, the squeak goes.
Oh, does it?
So we have to be selective about how long you give it to her for.
That's it. So, and it's the same process as everything. It's a bit like you should monitor how long your kids go on an Xbox or a PlayStation or on the laptop. You know, keep it short, keep it simple. So use it as a reward-based game.
Yes.
But that in itself, say, so the longer the grass or another ball will change everything.
Good girl, well done.
So now we're just going to concentrate and make her walk to heel.
Okay.
And when we cross over the road, every 10 steps you're going to stop and make her sit. Because we're just going to feed her information. It's quiet here today. It's usually busy around here.
Yeah.
This new bit's quite nice, isn't it? Over here.
Yes.
They've give it some thought, haven't they?
They've put loads of little bits of play equipment in. Right, Dolly, here.
So when you pass this gentleman walking up, just make her sit.
Right. Dolly, stop. Sit. Sit.
That's it. Do heel again. Walk again. So now we'll use the tree that's got the crossbar thing set up on it.
Oh yeah.
That's your next focal point. So it's all about just giving her more to think about, because like a bit like driving to work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like it's monotonous some days. So sometimes people put a different CD in, or they change the radio channel for something a bit more lively.
Dolly, stop. Sit.
That's it.
Good girl.
Walk here again. So now you set yourself where like a landmark. Use any landmark. You've got lampposts, trees, cars. You choose wherever you want. Well, they're doing lots of trees up there.
Oh, they're putting them in now.
I'm sure Dolly would like one of those.
Yes, probably will. Dolly, here. Dolly, stop. Sit. Okay, here.
When we get to the, if I'm right here, does it clears, doesn't it? Does it open up then?
Just round the bend. It bends round to the left.
So when we get
clear.
away a bit, we'll do some off-lead stuff.
Okay.
Without a ball.
Dolly, sit. Sit. Good girl. Well done.
Stop pointing at my camera, Dolly. It's not edible. Well, it probably is to you.
She'd try. Good girl.
So sit her up once before we get to these workmen, and then all you've got to do to pass these workmen is not allow her just to play up or anything. Just
Dolly.
keep her nice and steady.
Sit. Good girl. Well done. Good. Come on then. Good. Up to heel.
Bit of tree planting going on. Very nice to see. All for the problem you have is how long it'd be before kids decide to rip them up. Everywhere else they've planted them, they've ripped them up.
They will eventually.
Get past all the workmen's stuff, otherwise they'll find a rottweiler sat in their truck. Trees crashed through the fence by look at that. So we're about 10 minutes halfway through it now. So we've got to use this bit, got past these people, and then we'll cut back through to around wherever.
Yeah. There is one thing she won't do round here, and she won't cross that bridge.
Oh right, okay. Well, that might be our next video then.
That's a tackle. I cannot get her to cross the bridge.
Well, that one.
Yeah. Then you can walk over to Harescombe.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh.
But,
is it an actual bridge or is it just a muddy track?
no, it's a proper bridge over the M5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it metal?
No, I think it's tarmac. But I think
Oh, I see, yeah.
The motorway. Good girl, good walking. Good. Good.
Well, that would be another video.
Yeah.
How to get your dog to cross a bridge.
Yeah. I'm talking to a lot of people, a lot of their dogs won't walk
Sometimes
across
it's
that
the
bridge.
noise and it's the noise, the vibration in the traffic.
Yeah.
So, sit her up,
Dolly, sit.
take the lead off her, keep her at sit. And you're going to walk towards me. So you keep her at sit. So you want to come level with that bench. And then recall her in. Put her back. Put her back to where you told her to sit in the first place.
Stay.
Sit, recall her in.
Come.
Sit her up.
Dolly. Yeah, sit.
Walk backwards. See if you can get level with the path. There's a path behind you.
Stay. Stay. Stay.
Good. So it's all about her just processing information. Like stay to her means I can't move, I can't move, I can't move. So this is a bit better for the ball game
Wait, come here.
because the grass is a little bit longer. So we're going to walk up a bit away from the bank and we'll use the longer grass. Basically, the more she has to think and has to so over time you'll be able to like drop the ball here and walk right the way back around the S-bend and then say to her, go find it, and she'll just go straight line. It's a gun dog drill, but I'm making another video like this with a German Shepherd who's a rescue from Romania.
Right.
And we've taught him gun dog drills because he needs to learn.
Yeah.
If you just walk in, he just switches off.
Yeah.
Produce a ball, and he will literally. But you teach him one thing, but after a couple of days, he's looking at the owner as if to say, "I'll teach you something else."
Yeah.
And that's the same with her. She'll want to learn.
Loves the ball. She'll do anything for her ball.
So get a second ball,
Good girl.
and we'll add the second one in.
Yeah.
Right. So that grass up there is longer.
Yes.
So, give me the ball. Bear in mind, normally it would just be, actually no, do it differently because it's going to be you on your own in the mornings, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because Pete doesn't come, does he?
No.
Right. So sit her up on the lead.
Sit. Where? Dolly, sit.
So we're going to walk towards here, then you're going to chop the ball in that long grass on the bank, and don't let her go.
Good girl.
Lovely heel walking. So nice long grass there, chuck it as far as you can. Depends, are you left or right-handed?
Right.
I was just going to say,
Leave.
not many people are left-handed.
Leave.
That's it, now turn and walk her back to level with that path.
Good girl.
Because again, just keep walking. So if you get to the path and she's still turning back, you keep walking till she stops turning back. Because we want her to disengage from the ball. That's it. So keep going because she's still turning back. Keep going. That's it. Now turn and sit her up. And tell her to go and find it. Good. We wouldn't be here in the mornings, by the way.
Dolly, come.
Sit.
Good. Here you go. Leave. Thank you.
Sit. So put her back on
Sit.
for a minute because we're going to make it harder now.
Okay.
Because the reason we don't want her to go when she keeps looking back is because she's not thinking, she's going, I can know it is. So I'll say if the grass was knee high now, she'd be working 5 times as hard. If it was waist height, we're looking at 10 times. Because if you've got, bearing in mind we're on on the side of a big estate,
Yes.
like at night time there's probably foxes over here, maybe deer.
Yeah, dear.
So there's more scent. So that the longer the grass, the more the scent's going to hold. So she has to work harder.
Yes, got you.
But I mean, what are we in?
Good girl. She's already puffing like a train now. Come on. good
14
girl.
minutes.
Right. Good.
And it's just about making her brain work. So this is a nice path. This is a nice straight path.
Yeah.
Obviously there's people coming, but she's not a problem anyway.
No.
So if you pass me the ball,
Good girl.
I want her to see it to start with. Next time we catch up, we're going to do what we call some blind ones, where she's not going to know I've chucked it. You're going to walk up the path, man, up to that waist bin.
Yeah.
Keep walking now. Waist bin minimum. If she turns around, you keep going. So like if you did it over there where that fence is, that grass there, look how wide that is, she'd have to work even harder. Can't believe you haven't cut the squeaker out of that ball. Most people I know would have cut the squeaker out of her now. Right, now have some free running, let her switch off now.
Go sniff. We say go sniff. Go on.
Because like everything, it's a bit like if you do like any exams or anything, you revise Monday to Friday, but you've got to have some downtime, let your brain.
Go sniff.
But in the 20 minutes, I would only probably give her one break. Probably after 10 minutes, I'll give her a quick minute just to switch off.
Yeah.
And then we get back to it. What are we in?
Good girl.
16 minutes.
Good girl. Come on. This way.
So it's a see, dog with his tongue hanging out.
Yeah. She's shattered. Good girl.
Obviously, the more balls you introduce, the harder she has to work.
Yeah, we've got loads at home. We'll have to bring some more, won't we? Good girl, come on. Good girl. It's a little bit more...
Long grass over there.
They've done them in little patches.
Good, we'll go to that then. Pretty nice and steady off the lead, don't she?
Yeah, she's very good. She likes to stay
close
with the gang.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. Right, Dolly, come here.
So we're just going to see, for a big finale, how much she's remembered.
Okay.
So we're going to walk over the path.
Yeah.
You're going to pass the ball, but this time I'm going to drop it without her knowing.
Right.
But I'm going to stand there to see if she links me, so he's the one that drops that ball. So give her an opportunity to get this right. But we're going to do that longer grass.
Yeah.
It's not much longer, but it's longer. We'll see. See how she gets on.
Good girl.
Done this nice.
They're getting
Still
there,
building.
slowly. Good.
Okay, so if you pass it to me, that's it, right? So you're going to literally go, I don't know, to the trees up the end.
We'll go at the end. Come on, that's off.
That's it. So the ball's already on the floor, and I'm going to stand by it, see if she links me to this ball, which I think she probably will. Because every other time we've thrown it, we've been stood by it. In fact, let's just push it over the top of that there, behind that grass. There's the ball down there. So when you're ready, man, send her back. Just keep sending her. Just keep telling her to find it. She'll get it now. Here she comes. Bingo. There we go. Beautiful. We even tucked that down behind some grass, hoping that she wouldn't be able to see it. And again, over time, you'll just go find it with your arm that way, and she'll go, well, if you're pointing that way, that's where it is then.
Right, okay.
Right, so on the way back, we're going to try and find some steps. Doesn't matter how many.
park?
Yeah? Is there steps in the park?
We can have a look.
Usually, isn't there?
I'll put you on the lead in the park because
Yeah, because people get
they
grumpy.
get very grumpy.
Yeah. I don't know why. Rottweiler in the park seems a fair thing.
Yeah. Come on, get on the lead. Good girl.
Maybe there's steps on the far side, is there? It's just for like getting the dog, like it's just a little thing you can do. Again, I did a video of it on my Facebook page ages ago.
Yeah.
But it's just a way to get the dog to understand that they walk level with your leg, not you follow them.
Ah, okay.
So as long as the steps are reasonably wide, obviously she's a big dog. So the steps I did it in is by the ski centre in Matson.
Yes, I know.
To the left there's massive steps and they're quite wide, so you can easily get you and a dog on there.
We might be quite limited around here.
Over that side, I reckon. Yeah. Yeah.
This is all new. They've literally only just laid all of
Very nice, isn't it?
this.
Pity it's empty.
Yeah.
All the kids are on their Xboxes, that's the trouble.
Let's have a look. Good girl, come on then. Good.
I bet being a park as well, they put the steps really. Is that a slope or steps? Just to there. Oh, perfect.
Steps.
Right, so all you're going to do
Yeah.
is you're going to step up one step at a time, and she can't move until your foot goes on the next step up. All the way up, turn around and sit back, and bring it back down. So don't let her, that's it, so bring her back to you. Go, bring her back. That's it. Turn, so you step up one and she steps up. And stand still there. Go to the next one. And again. And again. And again. That's it, all the way up. Bring her back. That's it. That's it. And up top. That's it. Now on the way back down, exactly the same again. Just she steps when you stand still, so she'll learn. She might do 2 steps because of her size.
Yeah.
So do another step. That's it.
Steady.
That's it. Same with this one now. I don't know if there's much pebbles in that one, is there?
There's not.
That's it. Go to the next one.
Here. Steady.
So it's just a way to practice to get her to understand that, because when you're walking at the side of a road,
Yeah.
you want her to go when your leg moves, not drag you into the road. So wide steps are really good. That's nice. Now she's waiting. Now she's interested in the pebbles. That's it. Again, it's just making her have to think at very low level impact. That's all it is. So say she might. That's better.
2, 1.
That's it. Go down.
Come in. Steady.
She might go 2 at a time.
Come on then. Steady.
Just the bottom one.
Yeah.
Hey, you practice. Practice, practice, practice. Right.
Good.
Which way we got to get out? 'Cause it's all in
We
fenced.
can go.
It's fenced in, isn't it? Oh, that way.
Oh, that one. Yeah, we can go out that way.
Yeah, so it's a really good one to use. Bigger steps. If you're out anywhere and there's bigger steps,
Yes.
they're better to start. But over time, your foot will move, your paw will move, then your foot move and her paw move, and that will stop her dragging you into the road at any point. Because she'll go until that leg of mum's moved. I'm not allowed to move.
Right. Well done, Dolly. Good girl.
Charge it, though.
Good girl.
Hey.
Yeah. You could tell from that face.
I would say she'll sleep all afternoon, but she probably won't.
No.
Too much going on.
A couple of hours, we let her have a rest.
Well, her best friend's off school, isn't she? So
Yeah.
it's like no resting on school holidays.
Head back to the little path. And that is pretty much what we might do on a school run.
Yeah. And that's
And then
fine.
I'll go back home to work.
Yeah.
Good girl. Good girl.
So is this all roadway now?
Yeah.
Or is there down by the side of the school? Do you go back that way, round by the
I
school?
go back that way home normally.
Right, so when we get to that alleyway,
Yeah.
that school bit, walk her to heel with no lead.
Okay. Okay.
Because we've done that,
Yes.
that's why we're going to do it.
Steady. Steady. Good girl.
And again, it just keeps her having the, especially if it's something new. There's nothing wrong with keep saying heel or just going if she starts to drift in front.
Good girl.
Say I've done, what have I done now? But 7 videos with my dog, and I don't want to keep doing it with my dog because
Yeah.
everybody goes, well, it's your dog. Well, so yeah, so
It is interesting, I suppose, as well to see how other dogs that.
Well, every dog's
maybe
built
as
different,
well
aren't they?
trained, yeah.
Like if this was a little Jack Russell, we might have different issues. They'll chase all day, but then they might see a rabbit and go.
Yes.
Whereas, obviously, Rottweilers are working line dogs, so you're still going to make that brain tick. It's just that they don't need as much exercise as a Spaniel or a, whatever you want to call them, designer breed, Cockapoo, Cavapoos, Sprockers, you know.
Good girl.
How much you can, like, if you find something that drives a dog, whether that be food, a toy, a ball,
Yes.
how many different things you can do on a short walk. Because it's like, I always say, if you just walk your dog every day, it's a bit like you having jack potato for tea every night. At one point, one of you is going to go, any chance we have something different. So it's like the same with a dog. If they love a ball, that's good, but then make up games.
Yes.
But I just had a lesson before you with a Spaniel, doing really, really well. He's 5 months old. So I got my dog out as well.
Oh, brilliant.
And they were like, yeah. But it makes the dog understand there's play and there's non-play.
Yes.
But yeah, so we'll try and make, I'm going to make another one with Romanian rescue German Shepherd called Dougie.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to
He's
watch.
going to, and he's doing the ball games, but we'll have to think of some new ones because he just smashes every ball game he invents. And then I'm going to start doing some lessons as well.
Good girl. Good.
So the camera's actually saying that's 24 minutes, so we're 4 minutes over. But
Right.
hey,
Come on then. Oh, all right.
come on, doll.
She's getting slower.
Getting slower, she's getting near home.
Getting slower and slower now. Here we go.
I've got another Gucci gadget for this, which I bought the other day, which if we go somewhere like the side of the school to train,
Yes.
it's like a vice grip with a bendy bit, and you attach the camera to it and you just leave it on there.
Oh.
So you don't even have to hold it. But I won't have to get your daughter to show me how to use everything at this rate.
Oh, she's a YouTube queen. She
Is
loves
she?
it all, yeah.
See, I can get a new phone and do all that. I can do all that. But it was the downloading. Obviously, my internet's rubbish, so that wasn't helpful. But
Just knowing the right programs as well that you need.
when I sort of looked into it, and everyone was saying it's YouTube, and you want YouTube Studio, which allows me to add the title to it and the
Right.
date, and I can add words to it. But then some people are saying if you want to do like other stuff, you've got to download this other app, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, that gets very complicated.
As soon as you've done, yeah, it's like, I just want to put some videos on, for God's sake. Right, so let me on this path. Again, if you've not done it for a while, to start with, just put the lead, place the lead over her back.
Okay.
So she thinks it's still on, but you ain't holding it. And it's a little safety buffer, and then if you practice it for a few weeks, and she's never doing anything wrong, then start doing it off. So just say heel as you place it over her back.
Good girl, Dolly. Heel. Good girl, heel. Oh, hang on.
That's right, and just walk.
She's good.
She won't step on it.
Hang on, shall I just take it off?
You take it off.
Dolly, heel.
See
Here.
the bird on the floor up there.
Yeah.
That's it, so keep walking.
Good girl. Here. Good.
And she's eyeing the bird up.
Good girl. Here.
Yeah. Again, she's still having to think, because even though she wants to go and chase what that looks like a starling of some sort,
Come on. Keep
she
up.
daren't leave your side because she knows she's going to get told off and go back on the lead.
Good girl. Come on. Keep up.
Come on, doll.
Telling the dog to keep
Get a
up.
jog on.
Good girl. Good heel. Good girl. Come on. Well done.
See, won't be soon, you'll be walking with no lead at all.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you will.
Good girl. Come on then.
It's like everything, like
Good girl.
just practice and repetition. Like if you don't test yourself, you're never going to know.
I think with Dolly, she's very much a bit like, we say, like Dory from Finding Nemo. Suddenly something will happen and that's it. You'll lose her concentration. Good girl.
Yeah.
Well done. Good. Come on. Good. But then she's only young still.
How old is she now?
20 months.
Yeah, so she's not even an adult yet.
No.
So, but it's like everything. I always think,
Good girl.
like,
Good girl.
just keep testing yourself, because if you're testing yourself, you're testing your dog.
Yes.
So then your dog's learning, and everybody likes to learn new things at some point, don't they? And obviously now she'll get to an age where she'll be past all of it.
Yeah.
So get it in whilst you can. Make her think, make her have to make games fun. Change how you play them.
I think with her, especially around here, because we walk a lot around here,
Yeah, she knows it.
where the cats are.
Yes.
She knows. Dolly, come on. This is her thing, is the sniffing. Come on, keep up. So she'll
so she knows where everything is.
anticipating where she knows the cats will sit.
Right,
And
so
you
it's
have
like
to
everything,
get her.
because you've told me where they are, I'm now going to test you by getting you to walk past there with no lead, past where the cats are. And then sit her up on the road and then put the lead
if they're
back.
there. Dolly, come here.
I reckon she'll be absolutely fine.
No, trust me. Come on, here. Steady. Here.
Well, we'll soon find out. This is about to go
Sure.
completely Pete Chong. You'll be fine.
Dolly, steady. Come on.
Nothing now, I don't think. You'll be right.
I know, there's usually a ginger one at the over there.
See,
She knows.
nothing up there.
There's nothing there.
And when you get to it, opposite by the road, put her back on.
Yeah.
So,
Here. Good girl. Good here. Good.
the method is don't ever tell me what she don't like, because that's what we're going to do.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Now put her back on before, obviously, before you get to the road.